All right, before we get into this video, I just want to say I do think the game has a lot of potential. I have played it. I mean, it's not horrible. Yes, everybody keeps saying, oh, it's $20. What do you expect? Look, there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Everybody needs, like, from what I see, like, especially from, like, bigger content creators, I'm not, like, calling them out. Everybody, you like what you like, but, like, the game has some issues, and the game could be way better if a lot of these issues are addressed. But if everybody's saying this is the best game ever, it's legendary, it's epic, nothing wrong with it, it's perfect, it's never going to get fixed. It has a great map. I mean, come on, the map is great. So what? It has some mobile graphics. It's not the best graphics. I don't care about graphics. I like a grind, but this game is too much of a grind, and I'll get into that. And also another thing I want to point out, this freaking Huracan, which is the cover car, is not even in the game. You can't even buy it. You can't, it's nowhere to be found. So that's a big L right there, let alone. But look, the game has potential. I am enjoying it. I've put 16 hours into it, and I just want people to maybe stop glazing over everything and just point out some issues. Especially, main problem is the economy. All right, let's just get into it, because I mean, I feel like most of these people haven't played long enough to realize how bad it is. Okay, but look, I have my Z here, and it doesn't have a body kit because I can't afford one. So if you start out with the Civic or the Miata, gas really isn't an issue, okay, until you get into like a V6 or V8. Then the fuel starts cranking away at you, okay? But look, the economy, it's too much. I mean, talk to anybody that's been following this game for what's been out, 3 years on the mobile? And this game was delayed for 2 years. If you talk to anybody that's been following this game, what was promised for the PC build was not delivered, not even close. Okay, so yes, people are upset, okay? You can be upset about the multiplayer or the online lobbies not having traffic or this or that, but like, so many people are defending the economy. And look, I like a grind. I love a grind, but this is not it. This is a poverty simulator. It's crazy. If they tone down the gas prices by half and increase the payouts and the XP gain, fine. But I'm at level 29. When I get a level, it gives me 1 gold to bloom, that little street coin, and I get maybe 13 of 15,000 credits, which you can't even adjust your camber for that much, okay? The problem is, they spent 2 years delaying this game, and they kept the mobile phone money scam economy, and they didn't change it. That's the problem here. You cannot get into this game and play and just build a car and go have fun. I mean, this map has so many good roads, but I have yet to even buy a car. Everything I have is from the deluxe edition. I put a body kit on my 300Z, and that was it. You want to see how? Okay, so look. I am in the Pythons right now, okay? Doing a race. Where's, I think I finished them. I'm doing a Roadrunner, maybe. Yeah, Roadrunner. Here it is. Okay, so I get 10,000 credits for this C4, okay? I've been averaging 7,000 to 10,000, okay? I think this one is paying out more, but these races have been 9,000, okay? 9,000 credits. Now, it costs for a full tank of gas. It cost me 8,000 credits. That's too much. And that's not even the race fuel. You want to get race fuel, which I have noticed zero difference. That's $32,000 for a tank. Now, some cars get better MPGs than other, okay? But I'm also only getting 150 XP, but that's fine, okay? Because if you go back to the older races, you're not getting much. Like, let me switch my car here. Let's go change to this car. Now I can do like this. This is another problem. Once you complete the clubs, you can't redo the races. You get one elite race from the club that you can do, and it's on a timer. If you do it, if I do this race right now, it'll be on a 1-hour timer. You get one of the street coins, and I get 4,500 credits. Now, remember when I just said with the upgraded fuel tank, my gas tank costs 8,000 to fill it up, okay? This ain't enough money on top of tires, okay? Now, some of these car prices are ridiculous, okay? But sure, you can get a bonus. Like if I finish this, I'll get a bonus of 85,000. But honestly, once you start really getting into the game, you realize how you don't have money ever. Like right now, I have 217,000. I've been saving money for 10 hours, and that's all I have, okay? Right now, I've been using the 400Z, if you will, if that's what you want to call it, okay? You want to see something crazy? I was like, oh, I want to put a body kit on it. So fast traveling, make it free, man. No other game charges you the fast travel. You got to get rid of the scammy mobile predatory practices. Okay, yeah, I could drive there. Okay, most people are like, oh, well, if you drive there, you're also going to get money. I might get my multiplier up enough to get 80 credits, but then I'm going to waste probably a liter in gas, so I'm negative 20 credits. There's no point. I might as well just suck it up and fast travel. But anyway, we're going to fast travel. I wanted to get a body kit. You know, shouldn't be that expensive, right? Wrong. Some of the beginning cars, it's reasonable, right? I can't do body kits here. Okay, but we'll talk about something else, okay? Remember those gold coins I told you about up here? The street coins that you can get once an hour from the elite races? Once an hour? And like I said, when you're done all the clubs, you have to wait for these to refresh. There's no really end game for you to do. There's no way to farm money. There's no nothing. If I want the ultimate ECU, I need 98 of those street coins. I've played for 16 hours and I have 81. That's just for one part. If I want to go to the turbo kit, requires level 33. But the elite alone is 82. Camshaft, 70 of those coins. Intake manifold, 45. Fuel system, 28. Cylinder heads, 42. Engine block, 56. 31. Exhaust, 28. That's just for the engine upgrades. You get one per elite race, and they're on a 1 hour timer. You cannot sit here and tell me that that is okay. That is not. That's more than a grind. You can't buy cars and have fun in this game. I want to build a drift car. Look, and the other thing is like CarX Street. This isn't CarX Drift, so I came in thinking it was going to be a more grippier game, street handling. No. You have to treat it like a CarX Drift game, and traction control does nothing. You can turn traction control on, and then drive your car, turn it back off, turn it on. There is no difference. And I've seen other people say the same thing. Traction control does not work. So maybe if they fix that and that worked, maybe if it made your cars grippier. The other thing is the cars understeer like crazy when you do drive an all-wheel drive. Skill issue, whatever. You can't deny the fact that it's either you understeer or you have to really like drift your car around. And at that point, it should just be called CarX Drift again. You know what I mean? But look. Let's go to transmission. Clutch. Okay. You don't need the coins for these. Surprising. All right. We'll let that go. Do you need the coins for these? 30 coins. Well, my point is just to max out one car, you're going to need like 600-700 of these coins. And you can do the club races once an hour, which give you one coin. So do the math. The average person that doesn't have 300 hours to grind is going to have a bad time. They can't come on, build a drift car, and drift around with their friends and have fun on the map. They're never going to get to that point, okay? It's just crazy. So let me go to the actual customization shop and show you how much a body kit is for this Z. It is insane. Now keep in mind that the next race is 10,000, okay? Minus gas, tires, whatever. So really, you're probably only getting like 8,500, right? That's not a lot of money. And keep in mind, you do have to actually like tune your car to be competitive, because once you get into C4 and higher, the AI is very tough. You make one mistake, you're done. And I will talk about second place rewards in a second, okay? It's bad. Like usually in a game, you know, second place will get 75%, third place 50%, fourth place 25%, and then the rest will get like, you know, nothing or just like, you know, a little bit. But well, while we're talking about, okay, so if you get first place, you get the full amount of credits on the screen. No matter the class, no matter how far you are in the game, if you get second place or worse, it gives you 300 credits and 5 experience. 5 experience. Do you know how long it would take you to do that? If I'm doing a race that first place is 10,000, second place should at least give 6,000-7,000, right? No matter what you do in this game, second place is 300. So if you get screwed by the AI, which a lot of people hate the AI in this game because they push you off the road, they spin you out, they hit your rear quarter panel, they bulldoze you, you can't bully them back. It's It's bad. So when they spin you out, guess what? If you restart the race or you get second, you only got 300 credits. And if it was a long highway race like what I'm doing right now, you're going to spend like 5 to 10 liters on the race, which is 100 liters, 100 per liter. So you're spending, say you spend 6 liters in a race. That's 600 credits in liters. And if you only got second place, you only got 300 back. So you're losing money to race. You actually lost money. So there's been a few races I've had to do 4 or 5 times just because the AI is just cracked or they spin me out. So I've actually, by the time I get first, I'm still negative money. That needs to change big time, okay? So anyway, look, body kit. I finally unlocked the deluxe cars that I have, okay? Cool. You see the prices down here? 120,000, 129, 155. 72 of those gold doubloons. 155,000 credits for a body kit. In what world is everybody saying this game is perfect and it's the perfect amount of grind? That is not okay. I've grinded for 10 hours to get my 200,000 credits. If I get that right now, I'm broke. I got nothing left. And the other thing this game is, you have to pay to join the clubs. Take that away. And it's somewhere it said that the more cars you have in a club, the more rewards you get from those elite races. I have 3 cars in one of the clubs, and the rewards have not changed at all. They're the same, $4,500 and 1 coin. Okay, do the math. Those elite races, the ones I have right now, 4,500 credits. How long would it take me to get a body kit minus gas and tires? How many hours? You really think the casual player wants to sit there and do that? Okay, you want to do an engine swap? You have to use those coins. Paint job costs money. Okay, how much we gonna charge here? 4,500. That's not bad. That's a race. That's reasonable. Okay, no problem. But like some of this stuff, yeah, fine, perfect. But I mean, like 17,000 for a steering wheel. These prices need to come down. Either they need to reduce the prices, right? Who's paying 20 grand for a bucket seat when especially the starting races give you 3,000? You got to finish a whole club and get the bonus to afford a racing seat, and then you don't have enough money to tune your car for the next class. Look, I want this game to do good. It has a lot of potential, but this economy is still built around the mobile game to take your money. They can keep the gas. They can keep the tire wear. Fine. It's cool. I have to go fill up. But turn down the prices. Give us more, from the races. It's just wild. It is absolutely wild to me. And they have like these little, races on the map. 5,200 credits. Okay. Where's the sprint race? Okay. Or if I go to the sprint race, 4,700 credits. I am level 29 and I'm getting 4,700 credits. A body kit was 150,000. How long is it going to take? Do the math. But I'm just going to keep ranting here. Let me go show you the car showroom. I have yet to buy a car. I'm just using whatever the game's been giving me. Like I want to buy a car I want to build it. I want to put at least 300 to 400 horsepower in it and go drift it around and have fun. But I have yet to do that. Some of these car prices don't make any sense, okay? Cool. Most of these reasonably priced. All right. Let's get up here. Okay. Let's go. And on the other hand, there's probably like 20 cars in here out of the 99 that are considered event cars that you have to You have to get like top 10 or top 20, top 50 in the time attacks to win the car. The FOMO, the fear of missing out, is insane with this game. If you're not top racer, you're not getting that car. So 99 cars. Let me go all the way to the end here. 99 cars, really not the car list. Look at all these. There was 2 before, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 cars that are locked behind achievements and events. So really there's 77 cars you can buy in this game. That's pretty low, okay? But on top of that, most expensive car here is 450,000, okay? I can buy an LFA for 400,000, okay? Or I can go buy, where was it? It was something crazy. An NSX is 400,000. Why is an NSX the same price as an LFA? What sense does that make? This is what I mean when they didn't change anything for the PC port, okay? This is mobile, predatory, MTX bullshit. Oh, NSX, popular JDM car, making a lot of money, so they have to spend more of their hard-earned money to buy it in the game. This should be, what, 90, 100,000? There's no need for this to be 400,000, okay? It's R35, almost 300,000. So, like, I've been 16 hours in. Like, I can buy an RX-7 right now, right? I could buy this, and then I could buy maybe one part for it. Now, keep in mind, there's all the engine parts, all the transmissions, all the body, all the wheel, all the suspension parts. There's just everything. You're not gonna get max parts. And then, like I said, the coin thing, it's just not there. Look, I could rant and rant and rant. The economy needs fixed. You cannot come in and have a good time and build cars. I like a grind, but this is not geared towards this economy is just, it's not it. Ask anybody that's played the game for more than 10 hours and they're going to be like, damn, I just filled up my tank. I just did 10 races. I filled up my tank, got tires. I can't even afford to get a body kit. I can't afford to do any customization of my car. Oh, I just unlocked this car because I'm level 10. Awesome. Let me go look. Oh, I don't have enough money. It's just not there. You know, you should want your players to get in and have fun and buy the cars they want. Just increase the money. Even probably 50 to 100%, honestly, because it's low. And you're still going to have a grind, okay? The whole gold coin, the street coins thing, was a mobile scam tactic to take your money. And that should not be in this version. I should not be time gated to one race every 1 hour to get one coin. Especially when you need 700-800 to fully max out a car. And if you want to do an engine swap, some of those engine swaps are over $100 or 100 street coins. So add that to the total. Okay, look, I like the game. It has potential. But please stop glazing this game so they can fix the economy. A grind is fine, but anybody with any like sane mental capacity who has played this game for 10 hours or more, you got to look and be like, I can't afford anything. I can't even put a body kit and nice wheels on my car to even drive around with and even just enjoy my life. I got to stress over gas prices and tires. Look, that's all I got to say. You know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.